During the 18th century, France and Britain battled for colonial supremacy of the Indian subcontinent. By 1858, the British Crown would eventually control, directly or indirectly, the territory that included modern Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, and Burma. 11 years later, a child was born who would lead one of history's most unlikely independence movements. Mohandas Gandhi first employed his philosophy of civil disobedience as a lawyer in South Africa for the civil rights of the Indian community. He would later return to India, further honing his skills as a monumental force for social change. He held no official title and had virtually no earthly possessions. He was small in stature and by nature desperately shy. He was not blessed with particular intellectual genius or outward talent, save his indomitable will and tireless commitment to truth. He led campaigns for women's rights, easing of poverty, ethnic and religious conciliation, and efforts to end India's caste system. Among his native Indians, his highest accomplishment was in achieving Swaraj, the independence of India from foreign rule. Commanding no army, he would make the British Empire quit India with only the deft reasoning of ahimsa, avoidance of violence, and satyagraha, insistence on truth. He would become officially revered as the father of the nation and referred to as Mahatma, or the Great Soul. Although Gandhi suffered and ultimately died specifically for Indians, the lesson of his life belongs to all nations. Though he was born into the Hindu tradition, he was also a student of the Quran and the Bible, seeking God simply as truth. Indeed, among the countless lessons of his extraordinary life, perhaps the most universal and compelling is that such a common man could produce such positive change towards peace with nothing more than will and dedication to truth. Albert Einstein on Gandhi.
I believe that Gandhi's views were the most enlightened of all the political men in our time. We should strive to do things in his spirit, not to use violence in fighting for our cause, but by non-participation in anything you believe is evil.
I regard myself as a soldier, though a soldier of peace.